We have that the federal government has announced plans to partner with the government of Pakistan to improve agricultural production and enhance food security in Nigeria. This was disclosed in a statement issued by Principal Information Officer at the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, Umar Rashida, on Sunday. The collaboration was revealed during a courtesy visit by the High Commissioner of Pakistan, Major General Suhaili Khan, to the Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Aliyu Abdullahi, in Abuja. Abdullahi emphasized the importance of fostering stronger agricultural ties between the two nations, citing shared interest and a long-standing cordial relationship. He also noted that President Bola Tinubu is actively working to address the challenges posed by insecurity, which impacts agricultural productivity. The High Commissioner, Major General Khan, shared Pakistan's willingness to offer Nigeria expertise and training in various agricultural sectors. We are looking at offering new ways and means through which Nigeria can have their capacity building, he said. You were talking about eating healthy, you know, and then the bitter leaf case about your dad when he gets in the kitchen and then you get mom over it. Do you feel good about the situation of food security, the partnership with Pakistan and the federal government of Nigeria, you know, to boost food, to boost agriculture? Do you feel this is something that would be put into place in the country to ease this whole hardship situation?
You know, there are headlines that I call it sickling. There are headlines I read that to me are sickling, and this is one of it. This is one of it.
Why did you say so?
I'm sure the High Commissioner to Pakistan is laughing at Nigeria. We are a laughing stock. Of course.
Why would they laugh when they are agreeing to collaborate to boost agriculture?
Collaborate in what sense? Is it how Pakistan handle, if they had insecurity challenges, did they handle their terrorists with kid glove? What are you talking about? I believe in base superstructure analysis. Anyone who tells you is going to offer foreign scholarship, right, to those who are due to go for foreign scholarship, but is not concerned about primary school, is a deceiver. Because the primary school is the base upon which that superstructure, which is those who will go for foreign scholarship, comes from. So if you are concentrating on that because perhaps you want cut from the foreign scholarship, you want money that will enter into your pocket, and you are killing the primary school, you are not an honest fellow. You can only play that game on those who do not understand how things work. We have come squarely to the position that the problem in Nigeria, which I place squarely on the corridor of the federal government, is insecurity. The insecurity impact directly on food production. We have cases wherein foreign terrorists who gain access into this country are killing our farmers. Even here in Rivers State, most people cannot, this is farming season, most people in Rivers State cannot go to do their farming because of herdsmen. I have challenged the Attorney General. It's so sad and sickling that a particular ethnic group is as if we are running a Yoruba ethnic government. And those who have the capacity to talk are keeping mute. They should not worry, it will come to them.
So you're saying in essence that food insecurity should be dealt with. We should handle the first primary problem in the country
first thing
instead of the secondary.
Yes. First thing first. The government knows that these foreign terrorists have no business on our soil. The most painful aspect of it is that these people are not Nigerians. And what they are here for is the land of the people. Under Buhari, we had an unfortunate minister called Adesina telling indigenous Nigerians that they have better given up their ancestral land to foreign terrorists rather than being killed. As unfortunate as that, the same thing to this one I just reflected on, somebody coming out to say that it is better to have 774 thieves than one big thief. Look, we joke big time here. Our so-called, are we sick or they are normal? There are comments I hear people make, and I ask, are we normal or we are offline upstairs? It cannot be otherwise. Something is fundamentally wrong. That is what you have when you have wrong persons in position of leadership. No nation can grow in this way. Did you know that somebody was campaigning in this country saying that we have to move from consumption to production, and somebody had the audacity to question it? Now statistics, we go eat, we go chop. That tells you the mindset. And the same person said whether you voted for him or not, he will be the president. Emilokon, and he has been imposed on us. And those who are behind it, a day in my lifetime, they will pay for it, because we are all in the mess. And this is where we are. So if they are serious, first thing first,
okay,
they should tackle the issue of insecurity. Look, I've said this to you, that Nigeria has one of the most robust security agencies.
Yes, you said that.
If you give the matching order, because we have a perpendicular order in terms of our security network, we don't have state police, it's federal.
Yes.
I will tell you that Omotekun that is in place today is a child of necessity. It has no constitutional backing. Do you understand? It's an illegality. But I tell you, the first rule of life is self-preservation. When life is challenged, let's say you have your certificate in this complex and you got a signal that this house is on fire. If there's a camera that keeps record, you'll be shocked at what you will do. Because your certificate will not matter to you. You will realize that life is the ultimate. That some people will say, and I agree with them, that if you want to know the value of life, visit the hospital. If you want to know the value of freedom, visit the prison yard. Do you understand it?
Yes.
If you want to know the value of life, visit the mortuary. You know how precious life is. So this is where we are. If the government is serious, we should forget about this statement now. It's equivalent to the president taking out the jet with his wife and the children to say he's going to look for foreign investors. The world has grown to the point that foreign investor coming into your country is like shark and blood in the ocean. Shark has this sensitive ability to pick signal of blood. That is how foreign investors knows enabling environment globally, wherein they can move in and invest and take advantage of it. So when the government is serious about the issue of food production, first thing first, and I say people should follow the pattern of Omotekun, because there is an extant, I challenge the Attorney General of this country, there is an extant court judgment that ban open grazing in this country. He cannot pretend that he's not aware. And people are being killed in their droves every day. Life don't matter. Cattle now is what is far more important and more valuable than the human life. I reject it. And I say to the federal government, if you are, the day you are serious about the issue of food security, tackle insecurity first and eliminate all these foreigners, chase them out of this land, declare state of emergency, chase all the foreign terrorists out of this country, then there will be land. You will talk to me then that you are going to partner with government that will bring in equipment and will train our people to embark on mass food production. Then I'll agree with you.
Thank you very much.